Hello, tonight we are exploring new flavors. We're making a quick Korean barbecue. I've got my cast iron skillet nice and hot. I've got some meat here. I'm gonna throw it in and I'll tell you a little bit about what's in here because my pan is ready to cook. So Korean barbecue tends to be spicy, so if you like flavor, you're gonna love something like this. Tonight I am using a skirt steak. You can use flank steak if you like. You're gonna cut it against the grain. I marinated it and now I'm gonna cook it pretty fast, just like this. So while this is cooking, we're gonna get some of the other toppings ready. You wanna use about a medium-high heat. We wanna sear on that. It's super thin, and the recipe that I'm gonna post suggests that you actually cook the steak and slice it after you're done. I'm gonna suggest you don't. I suggest you actually slice it first, let it marinate, and then it cooks fast and it's already cut. And I think it soaks up more flavor. So I did some already so you can kind of see it. It's got some caramelizing. We have a Korean barbecue rub, but tonight I followed the instructions that are in the cook tips of the recipe, which I'll post in a little bit, making my own marinade using this. Now I know this is backwards, but it's gochujang. It's Gochujang. This stuff is unbelievably delicious. You can find it in the Asian section of your grocery store. So my marinade was a blend of the gochujang sauce, some apple cider vinegar, and a little bit of brown sugar and a clove of garlic. I mixed that all up, and that's what this marinade is like now. We'll just give it a quick little stir. It smells so rich in here. In fact, Mike said a little while ago, he goes, it's too bad when you go live that they can't smell this because the aroma is fantastic. So gochujang is a sweet, it's advertised as a sweet and hot and sweet sauce. I think it's fermented red chilies. So it's got a really delicious flavor. While that's cooking, we're gonna prep the veggies. This is the Rapid Prep Mandolin. It's sold out, but not for very much longer, a couple more weeks. So if you want one of these, make sure you just shoot me a message or pop it into the comments. Just say, let me know when it's back and I'll tell you. It makes a quick job of all of our prep. So I'm gonna tuck this in the back. Actually, let me show you the back. There are dials, so we can decide if we want slices or if we want julienne cut. I'm gonna take a julienne cut for the carrots. So we're gonna just tuck this in right here. And we're gonna just pump the carrots. Let's see. Oh, I have to pull it all the way out. It smells so good, I'm like distracted. Okay, here we go. Popped all the way like that. I'm gonna drop my carrots in here, and we should have whoops, I've got slices. I want julienne. Let's see. You just turn the dial. There we go. And my carrot is kind of big, but you get the idea. So can you see it popping through? My little friend is here, you guys. I know you've missed her. Say hi, Gracie. So there we go. We'll add a cucumber in there. We'll do the same thing. Now you can slice it if you want. I'm just gonna mix it all up. Pretty nice. We'll do a celery stick. I'm gonna give that beef a stir. This comes together super fast. Looks so yummy. It's getting caramelized from that bit of brown sugar. Okay, let's get the celery done. Okay, and let's do one more carrot. See how quickly this goes? It actually cuts French fries too. So you can get slices, julienne, as well as the fries. And there we go. We've got all of our veggies done. So I'm just going to give these a little mix. You can keep them separate if you want. I think it's just easier to just mix it all up. Good mixture. Okay, all the veggies are here. I have some leftover green onion from a couple nights ago that are already done. Let's take a look at this meat. It's ready, I think. It smells really good. Okay, do you see this? Look how dark it gets. beautiful. Now, if you don't like spicy, just don't use as much of that gochujang sauce. I'll turn this off. Let's put our bowl together. So I cooked some rice in the 3-quart micro cooker in the microwave. Of course, you can cook your rice however you like. I'm using jasmine rice tonight, and this cooks in the microwave 5 minutes high power, 12 minutes medium power, and it's ready. So we're gonna put these bowls together. This is pretty hot, but it's okay. So if you've ever been to a Korean restaurant, you'll know this is pretty typical, and sometimes they serve it in stoneware bowls that have been heated, so your rice actually gets crispy on the bottom. This is the quick home version. So we'll just add some rice on the bottom, and then I'll get a scoop of the beef to go on top. Add some of this. Just like that. As you can see, the colors are just so beautiful. Now we'll add some veggies. So here we go. Gracie, honey, I don't think you'd like this. This is spicy food tonight. Okay. And then we're gonna finish it off with another typical ingredient for Korean food. It's kimchi. So kimchi is fermented cabbage. You can find this in the grocery store, usually in the produce section, where they keep things like wonton wrappers and herbs sometimes. It's pretty spicy, so I don't think you need a lot. You can actually get some that's mild, but we're gonna add just some on the side here, and it adds incredible flavor. It's good on a sandwich as well. And then we'll garnish it with a few of the green onions. And there we go. Quick Korean barbecue. So check the comments, explore new flavors, and pick up a bottle of this sauce if you like spicy. If you don't like spicy, you can just skip over this recipe. But you can get some really great flavors in your own kitchen using simple ingredients, enhancing it with a sauce. Will you try it?